Confidence Queen is Park Min-young's first drama without involving romance. Considering this her first drama without romance or rom-com genre, she has done a very good job playing genius con artist. But talking about the drama's overall experience, a lot to talk about the problems in this drama despite being the remake of highly rated Japanese drama. The drama tells the story of three people: Park Min-young, Park Hee-soon, and Jo Jong Hyuk, who team up to scam the rich criminals. Talking about the storyline, when Park Min-young was a child, she was kidnapped on her birthday. She was a daughter of rich parents and she was considered a genius. The kidnapper asks for a ransom in return for releasing her. As she was considered genius, she successfully escapes from their captive. Park he soon plays her personal bodyguard and he comes to save her. And after this incident, the two get separated. After 20 years, they reunite again. This time, Park Min-young comes to him asking for help to find the person who kidnapped her 20 years ago. And while searching for the leads, they come across one person who was involved in that case and they go to meet him, but they meet their son, Jo Jong Hyuk. They try to find evidence related to that kidnapping, but they couldn't find anything. And they find him innocent and he doesn't know much about his childhood and things related to her kidnapping. So after that, he goes to live with them after he was scammed, and now the three form a team and start scamming people. The drama explores 7 cases in total. The first case is a shaman, a woman who scams people. So this is the first case and how they scam her. And the second one is a person who does a social work, but behind that he is a gang leader and a loan shark, and he is being watched by government for tax evasion. He is trying to run away with money. They plan to rob him of those money. And the third case is here Park Min-young reunites with Marry My Husband co-star. So here he plays a art critic, but behind the scenes he takes all the amateur painters and lock them up to forcefully make them paint his artwork. And he also fools people who bring in their artwork for him to check, telling real arts as fake, and he purchases those arts in less money and sells them to politicians for higher money. This is the third case, and how they rob money from him. This will be third. And the fourth case is a person who is a hospital director. There is a patient who needs urgent surgery, but hospital director neglects her and lets the doctor treat other patients, the VVIP patients, because of money. So how they rob her, this tells the fourth story. And fifth, sixth are very boring and very stressed stories. Fifth one is about a cosmetics CEO. When an influencer comes out and accuses her products, side effects of using her products, this tells how they scam her. And the sixth story is about a businessman who controls the 30% export of all fishes in the country. He always does dirty things and blames them on their contractors and buy their companies at cheap price. They target him because she has found a painting which was there when she was kidnapped 20 years ago. And the final story is about the mastermind who kidnapped her 20 years ago. This is the whole story of the drama. Talking about the positives in this drama, the villains who are introduced in this have done a very good job. And another thing was the acting of Park Hee-soon. I think in this entire drama, I found his acting to be very outstanding compared to others. There are many negatives despite being the remake of one of the best rated Japanese drama, The Confidence Man JP. That original drama had a rating of 8.3 on MDL, and this has just 7.5 rating while I am recording this video. The main reason I can think of is the runtime of the drama. The original drama had just 10 episodes and each episodes were about 45 minutes. And the Korean adaptation has 12 episodes and each episode are about, so this drama got extended by 4.5 hours. That's a lot of time. I think this was the time which made this drama unsuitable to watch. Whenever they are scanning people, Park Min Young and Park Hee Soon were the one who know the perfect plan, and they always leave out Joo Jong Hyuk because they are suspicious of his father being involved in a kidnapping. They portrayed him as a fool and innocent people. He can be manipulated by anyone. I think the drama stretched stories very long. There are too many fillers and unwanted scenes. Talking about that, I'll give one example. After they complete first mission, Joo Jong Hyuk decides he wants to live a normal life and he leaves that group. And later he gets a phone call that Park Hee Soon is hospitalized while the two were planning on their second mission. They convince him to come back, but he rejected their offer, and just to make him come back, they make a whole drama that is like 30 minutes of drama. After watching that, I got so irritated. Episodes 7, 8, 9, 10, those 4 episodes were unnecessary. They could have just skipped those 4 episodes and gone to the finale. It really irritates watching those 4 episodes. The characters they play in this drama are many. Every person plays like minimum 5 to 6 characters in this drama, and it looks like no one in the country is aware of their doing. They play pilot, they become doctors, they become singers. They can do anything and everything. There was no limit to their skills, and this was the biggest flaw I think in this drama. If you are taking into consideration the whole drama, I think you can skip this drama. But if you are a big fan of Park Min Young or want to see her acting in other genres outside of romance and rom-com, you can give it a watch. Otherwise, I would not recommend watching you this.